As if you didn't know, we are officially into flu season. Brian Hodgkins with Desert Oasis Healthcare is here to talk about the benefits of getting your flu shot. You were telling me that thousands of people have already gotten their shots, but you've already seen cases of the flu.
Absolutely. We're seeing cases earlier this year than we saw last year. And so we're reminding everyone out there in the community, there's 3 things you have to do around Halloween. Change the batteries in your smoke detector,
Okay.
right? Get a good costume and get a flu shot. This is officially the flu season.
And so this strain, you are hoping it is at least like it was last year, not anything worse.
Absolutely. Last year was the worst flu season we've had in nearly 4 decades.
Wow.
80,000 U.S. deaths in adults and 180 deaths in pediatrics. All of them had one thing in common: preventable, just with a flu shot.
But then you know that there are some people that say, you know what, if I get the shot, I'm getting the flu. And so they don't want to do it.
Well, I've heard every excuse in the book about why people don't get flu shots, and it is possible that you could get a influenza or a different type of virus and get a cold, but you're not going to get the flu. The flu can be catastrophic in young children. They have a hyperimmune response. It's the worst muscle pain, high fevers, aches, chills, coughs, runny nose. And last year we had almost 500,000 people hospitalized with the flu.
And plus you mentioned also the deaths. And so the time, if somebody does get the flu, how long does that last now? Is it lasting longer?
Well, if you get the flu, it can last anywhere symptom-wise from 5 to 7 days, 10 days, and there's also a post-flu syndrome. And so if you didn't get a shot and you want to do something about it, there are some medications that you can take. You'd have to go to your doctor after you feel this incredibly bad symptoms. And the 2 that I like, including the brand new one, is a one-time oral dose. You have to take it within 48 hours of having symptoms, and it will shorten that 5-day course to about 3 or 4 days.
Okay, but that's going to be 3 or 4 days of misery.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So get your flu shot.
A lot of people don't want to do it and get their flu shot for their children. Why is that?
Well, everyone 6 months and above to 150 needs to get a flu shot. I think some parents are worried about flu shots, and this year the CDC has advocated that they can use the nasal spray. It is a live vaccine, but it's very simple, no shot required. So that's an option. The other option is if it's the first time, though, your kid's getting vaccinated after the age of 6 months to 8 years, they're going to need 2 shots. So maybe the nasal spray is a little bit better for that.
And people can really get the flu shot free, just about anywhere.
Absolutely. In fact, if you're a Desert Oasis member, you can come to any of our clinics. We have flu literally clinics daily, 7 days a week. But if not, get it at your doctor's office. Almost any local pharmacy will provide flu shots, and it's nearly $0 copay no matter what insurance you have. There's just no excuse.
All right, some good advice. We thank you for stopping in today.
Absolutely.
All right, waving that flag, get your flu shot. All righty, thank you.